Ladies and gentlemen and low lives, welcome to another episode of Local Love. Today we've got two guests. We've got Libby and Victor from Romantics Coffee, and I have been told they're also excellent parallel parkers. Let's get into it.
Well done, BJ. Well done. It's almost as if nobody knew you did 4 takes of that introduction. As previously mentioned, we have Romantics Coffee Shop head honchos Libby and Victor here with us. But before we get into that, today's episode is brought to you by the wonderful people at Otter Stop. Refresh, learn, replenish, and teach. The big homie Los. El Compa Los, member of the month for Emo Brown Social Club, business of the month as well. Make sure you take your card over there, make it clack, get $10 back on the haircut, on the product, or on anything
on the
merchandise.
Experience.
Everything, bro. Everything. Head on over there. It's a great place to visit. It's a wonderful place to stay. But that's neither here nor there. Today, a couple of local entrepreneurs, a couple of local small business owners. One is a yellow belt. The other one is a great parallel parker. Ladies and gentlemen, Libby and Victor from Romantics Coffee. Yes! BJ, you have outdone yourself with the production quality of that video.
That was like a minor chord.
Wow. That was good, dude. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming in today.
I hate to correct you right off the bat. I got 2 stripes on my yellow belt.
As
Thank
you should, bro. And yellow belts, aren't they for Taekwondo?
Yes.
You are an experienced Brazilian jiu-jitsu practicer, or I believe you would like to be referred to as a jiu-jitero or a jiu-jitsu player.
Whatever you want to call it, bro.
All right. I call you an owner of a coffee shop, bro.
Thank you.
Libby, I don't know why you decided to sit over here. I would have preferred you over there. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, the business, the how, the why, and what.
So we have talked about our coffee shop dreams for a long time, and we are married for almost 16 years now.
Very nice. 16 years? Felicidades, bro. Good on you, man. 3 stripes on your yellow belt. Go ahead. We'll get you the white belt before the day's over. When did this dream become a fruition? When did you take your passion for coffee and brewing and all of the things entailed with coffee into actually creating a brand and producing your own?
So when COVID hit, we were given that time at home. I found a local roastery where we could rent time and go learn the craft up in San Marcos.
In San Marcos. So you could actually go to San Marcos and learn and use their facility to roast your own beans?
Yes. So California Roasting Collective, they're amazing guys that run it. And they brought us in. We did some training, got a little comfortable on the machines, a lot of R&D, and we finally decided, all right, this is what we want to sell. We like it. We were drinking it at home. Threw a lot of names around.
Yeah.
A lot of good names, a lot of bad names. The kids were involved, and we stuck with Romantics.
That's a great name.
Thank you.
It's a great name. Mexican band, Los Romantics.
Oh, yeah.
Adult superstore, Romantics with the X. Well done. I think you guys hit a gem with the name The Romantics. Victor, your turn, sir. Where does your love and passion for coffee come from? When did it start?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thanks for having us on here. We've known each other for a little while now, and I just want to say I hear your name thrown around a lot in the community.
Here we go.
And no, I just want to say you've always been the same dude, man.
What does that mean?
Always been a good dude.
What?
Thanks for having us on here.
You're already on here, fool. Relax. Take a breath.
I don't need to be on it. You've been asking me to do this for a while.
Yes, and thank you for bringing that up, because I have been legitimately, I know, bothering you to get on here.
And I just want to say something.
Mm-hmm. You want to say a lot.
You told me a long time ago, scared money don't make money.
Oof. I just told my wife that yesterday.
Right. And that's always stuck with me. And I think one day I went home and I told her that.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, hey, what do you think? And I was like, fuck it. If we're going to pull the trigger, scared money don't make money. She's like, where'd you hear something stupid like that from? I'm like,
a problem gambler.
Guilty as charged.
She's like, whatever.
It's true, though. It's true.
And it's the truth, man.
There's no half-stepping in small businesses, Victor.
And no.
There's no half-stepping in entrepreneurship. If you're going to jump in, you got to jump all the way in. Head first.
Yeah,
no dipping of the toe.
No.
Al chile. Because Otherwise, what's the point, bro? Like, if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it, and you guys have done it.
Well, that's what you told me probably a year and a half ago, dude. And
I've been
here we
hyping
are.
you up for a minute, fool.
Yeah, you
I've
have.
legit because
You have. And I appreciate it.
because my wife and you went to school together.
Yeah.
So
I was in her quinceañera, dude.
I didn't know that.
I was a chambelán in her quinceañera.
She was telling me that, and I was like, nah, neta, because I was I was the main chambelán, homie.
In that same quinceañera.
Yeah, but for her sister.
But it was huge.
Yeah, for the sister.
Yeah, dude. I think people in the hood don't realize how big that quinceañera was, and they're like, "Oh, we were in this quinceañera, or we went to a quinceañera."
Yeah.
And TJ, we didn't even know these two girls. One was like
We were just there.
Yeah, we were there. I was like, dude, yeah.
Fool, I was on a sick one every quinceañera practice that we went for that quinceañera, and I don't think they liked me very much, but I ended up marrying one. So there it is. So
Shout out to your wife, Crystal. She's
shout
an
out
awesome
to wifey
person.
for saying
Yep.
yes,
Yep.
fool.
Awesome person.
So yeah, when wifey said, "Oh, I know Victor," and I was like,
Yeah.
"What quinceañera?" I was like, "I had no idea," and that was after we have already met.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I
Well,
genuinely
yeah, we met at the gym.
Yeah, I
We met at
genuinely
the
liked
gym.
you before that. I was like, I like this fucking guy. He's a good dude. I feel
it's
like
always been the carrilla, the shit talking.
the
'cause a lot of
paisa shit,
people are
fool.
uptight.
It's the
Yeah, a
paisa
little
shit.
uptight.
They're very. You
Little
guys have
sensitive.
been married. Now that we've flirted enough, let's bring your wife back into.
Bromance over here.
Well, see that's
Bromantic.
romantic.
Romance.
Yeah,
Brought
bromance.
to you by Romantics.
Yeah, little bromancing brought to you by romancing.
So when did you get into coffee?
No, I got into it with her.
Okay.
Totally with her. Yeah, no, I was like, I grew up drinking coffee, but it was like Folgers, 7-Eleven, like go to the shop early in the morning with my pops, go 7-Eleven, get a big coffee, and that was it.
Is
That's
that
all
a
I
bad
knew.
look? Now that you guys are small business owners of a coffee enterprise, I still drink.
No, fuck no. I still go to 7-Eleven
Okay,
every once in a
because
while.
I still
won't tell
drink
her,
the
but I'll
Folgers,
go- yeah,
the
yeah.
orange one from Costco.
Oh, yeah.
Before I go to work, you know what we were talking about? We work really early. It's all like make my cafecito, woo, woo, and then I'll just drink it like super. I know it's like super cheap coffee,
Yeah,
but I'm like it makes it
Comfort,
happen
it's
for me.
comfort.
Yeah, it just gets the job
Comfort.
done.
Yeah, you're like, all right, my cafecito, like, all right.
Then I
get
get
the
to
day
work.
started. Yeah.
Then I get to work, and the world famous Pedro Tapia, he makes me double shots of espresso every day. And then I'm like, all right, cool. And then after that, like the safety people show up, El Compa Lechon, the big homie, fucking Norberto Corona, he'll come in and he'll start making coffee for his department, and I just kind of slide in. So by the time I hit the gym, like by the time 9:30 comes around, I'm strung out on caffeine to the next level, bro. Like I'm ready to go, and I'm like, zzz, 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 like I'm trembling, I'm vibrating. But I feel like I do need to step up my game.
Yeah.
How do I get a hold of Romantics whole beans or anything like that?
So we sell our whole beans online.
Mm.
We can ship it to your house. You can pick it up. We're local in Chula Vista. And then we also sell our coffee and drinks at the Chula Vista Farmers Market
Heck yeah.
On
on
Sundays.
Sundays.
How long has that been going on? Because I've seen you a couple of times there,
Yeah.
but when did it start?
We started in March of this year.
How's it been going?
Good.
Very nice.
It's our
Chul-
favorite market.
yeah, Chula Vista always shows up.
every Sunday.
Yeah.
We've got regulars.
Because it's a
We've
whole
got-
circuit, huh?
Yeah.
The market, the farmer's market. It's not just here, obviously. There's the Hillcrest, the North Park one. The Little Italy one is huge.
We're there on Wednesdays.
Are you really? Very nice.
Yeah.
How hard is it to get into these circuits, these farmers markets, or into those types of events?
It's all in the permits.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Permitting is 1st, and then you gotta like make sure they have a spot for you.
Okay.
So it could be months.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's worth it because it's a great way to market, build your brand, advertise, and literally just get your name out there.
Yeah.
Because you're out there on a weekly basis and people come, and I'm sure you guys have frequent flyers that come through and they're like, oh, I know this brand. I'm going to come back. And aside from this epic cold brew that I'm having, which one is this?
Everybody asks about you.
And they do because I hear my name gets thrown around a lot. This is really good.
Thank you.
You dropped some knowledge earlier saying that cold brew is stronger than espresso or just regular coffee.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the amount of the time the coffee is touching the water
Mm-hmm.
to brew. So we do a 24-hour process.
Okay.
So it's like going to get you through the week, not the day.
Really? Oh, man. I have a long day
Now
today.
you're screwed.
No, I have a long day today. Well, we have little kids, and you guys have kids, and their schedules are just bananas. One's got to go there. One doesn't like this. One has to do that. The other one doesn't. So I need coffee to kind of get. I feel like I drink too much coffee. Is that a thing?
No.
No?
No.
More the merrier?
You're talking to us. No.
I know. More the merrier
Yeah.
then, huh? All right. Victor, how do you like your enterprise, your business so far? Tell me about your experience of Romantics to this date. Your wifey said it started around the pandemic.
Yeah, so actually, even before the pandemic, she had started like an Instagram page, and what we would do is we would just map out spots all around San Diego, LA. Actually, it got as far as her mapping out spots when we would go out of town on vacation, and she would just pick up a few, or she would look up a couple different local roasters or coffee shops, and we would just go try it, man. My thing was mochas. I'd always get a mocha, and she would obviously try the coffee, and she would just kind of not really be like a critic or anything, but just be like, yeah, it's good, it's not good. And then we kind of got burnt out on that. And it was like, man, we accumulated all this time going to all these spots. And it was like, well, you know what? Like, I know what I like from this spot. I know what I don't like from that spot. I know what I like from this spot. Fuck it, man. Like, we should just try to roast our own coffee and see if we could get our own flavor, like something we like, something we would drink all the time. And that's what it turned into, man. And it was it kind of like just a little thought over dinner, and then it turned into like, hey, I bought beans. Like, we need to figure out how to go roast these things. Like, well, yeah. Well, when you figure out a spot, like, I'm down. Like, let's go.
And that was the San Marcos spot?
Yeah.
And that was the San Marcos
right.
spot. And yeah, those dudes are real cool, super knowledgeable. They, we don't have any egos. We knew we needed help going into this, and so we paid them for their time, and they walked us through the whole thing. They actually had to walk us through it twice,
Good.
just because, like I said, no ego, man. We knew we wanted to do it, and we wanted to do it the right way. So we just thought it was an investment, man. And a lot of R&D. We served up a lot of nasty coffee to homies and family members, and they're like, yeah,
This is
isn't
really good.
No. Nah. And I always told her, I was like, man, I'm waiting for like the right person to tell me, you know what, this just isn't for me. Like, I just don't like it. And yeah, sure enough, man, it was my mom.
Oh, okay.
My mom was the one that was like, yeah, this isn't good. You guys need to work on this. Like, you guys need to make it like, she's like, I'm old, I drink coffee. Like, you need to make it like so everybody
It's like,
could
you're
drink
in my
this.
field now.
Yeah,
Like, this is
so-
what I do. And it's true when you talk about like that parental approval or disapproval, because forever growing up and doing whatever I did, especially the businesses, in my back of my mind is like, if I can sell my parents, like if I can convince my parents on what I want to do is worthy and they agree, I'm like, I'm on the right track.
No doubt.
So if you can convince your mom
Yeah.
that your coffee style or the way you make this coffee is good, yeah, chingastas, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean, my mom was used to, like I said, Folgers and 7-Eleven. Her parents, my in-laws, man, they're like real deal coffee people.
Okay.
And yeah, we're talking like, you go to their pad and it's always on the stove,
So where did your passion for coffee start then, Libby?
So I started drinking coffee when I was like a toddler.
En serio?
Coffee in my bottle.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's normal.
It-
2-year-olds
because
need
it
more
was
energy,
like-
they say.
It was like the adults sat around with our family and everybody had their own cup of coffee. And they said, yeah, you want to sit with us? Come get your cup of coffee. It's milk and sugar. But they included us. So it was always coffee in our house. Always. And
So
then-
it's very familiar for you.
yeah. So then we traveled the world. My parents did their thing. And coffee just stuck. Coffee made it feel like home wherever I was.
That's a great story. You didn't have that story, Victor.
fuck no.
So you were the conduit. You were the spark plug to make this happen.
Yeah.
Why? What made you want to become a small business owner in this field? Because it was during the pandemic, huh?
Yeah, but like he said, we went to all the different coffee shops and we would, without even knowing it, we're like, well, we like this, we like that. We would do it this way. I'm sure you did that in breweries. If I had mine, I would do it this way, and I wouldn't do that. And it's like, well, why aren't we bringing what we love to the forefront?
How always view it as this? Like any project or any business that we've been involved with, or would I go there? Would I do this? Would I eat that? Would I drink that? And I'm like, okay, I'd go hang out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, then I'm on the right track. Like I don't want to just do something like, no, I wouldn't hang out. Fucking no, you're not. You're being counterproductive.
Right.
So just making coffee based on things that you like is the best way to do it. Doing anything based on what you like and don't like is like probably the best way to do it, because you get rid of a lot of unnecessary steps. Like, okay, well, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to make lattes, or I don't want to make these things. I just want to make that.
You're passionate about it.
What was the first drink you guys created?
I think it was our cold brew and the Everybody Asks About You.
I could tell that this has been
That's
around
our-
for a minute, man. This feels very polished, very, very refreshing. But I'm gonna be cracked out later, or what? I feel cracked out already, dude.
That's the crack.
That's what
That's the
that's
problem,
the
man. I
actual
don't
crack.
think you need any help staying cracked out.
Don't,
fool.
fool. I really don't. I know. So thanks for ODing me on this one today. Where can people find you? Where are you guys more often than not located? I know the farmers markets on Sundays for sure. At Chula Vista, I know Wednesdays. You guys are in Little Italy, I just heard.
Yeah.
Where else? Where can I go in them streets and find the beans, the grounds? Where can we do that?
Right now, it's just online. We're trying to get on the street.
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
What is the ultimate goal
Ultimate
with
goal is
Romantics?
brick and mortar.
Okay.
We want to be in Chula Vista. That's the dream.
Whereabouts in Chula Vista?
Well, now Third Avenue has a ton of coffee
How many do we
shops.
have on Third Avenue?
It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
off
is,
the top
right?
of my head, there's like 3 or 4, and shout out to them, man. One thing, like, I just want to be real clear about all this. You know, like we started doing this because we love it, and like one thing that was important to me in doing all this is like we just wanted to like find a lane and stay in it, and not be negative or hate on anybody else, man. If you like our stuff and you want to try it, or you want it to be part of your, you know, your coffee shop, and you want to sell it, you know, because we do wholesale and stuff also, like come on board and let's work together. But you know, we just wanted to give love to everybody out there right now, but we're just trying to find some place that I mean, like it took you probably a long time to find that corner on Third Avenue.
You'd be surprised.
You know? Yeah,
We were in Santee for a while, and then we had to.
we're
had
looking for something though.
We had to leave.
Yeah.
And I came to Third Avenue like after like they gave us our paper saying that we had to find a new spot. That same day that I was cruising down there, because I live, you know, like 3
Yeah,
blocks
yeah.
from the brewery now. So I was just cruising Third Avenue, and one of the city reps was like, "Hey, man, you're looking for a space for your brewery, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "What about this?" And I was like, "Okay." And then it that was weird. It just kind of all just happened,
That's
like
what I'm-
organically.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Don't
Yeah.
try to
I'm
put
not
that
trying to
square
push it.
peg in the
no.
round hole and make it
Yeah.
fit. You just gotta let it happen, and then
I
it'll
feel like
happen.
we're already like on Third because
Yeah.
we do the farmers market.
Yeah.
You know, you can catch us one day a week over there. So I mean, I don't think we necessarily need to be on Third, even though that's
Just
where
be
all the-
authentic with it.
Yeah,
And
bro.
I don't.
Like
that-
she said, if
yeah.
something pops up, cool. You know, we're there. We'll make it happen.
Do you think there is like a lot of a competitive spirit within the coffee industry, or how does that work? Like, there's a lot of coffee
There-
shops.
there
My opinion, man,
is.
if there is, I don't see it. 'Cause
Good.
like I said, we stay in our lane. I know
Unnecessary
what-
baggage,
Yeah,
bro.
no.
I know what we're capable of. I mean, we were talking about work earlier, dude. I got enough on my plate, bro.
Yeah.
We have 3 beautiful daughters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got one in high school, one in middle school, one in elementary
Bro, you have
school.
a high schooler. That's crazy.
Yeah, Veda. We got Penny, she's in elementary school, and then Lori, she's in middle school, man. And they take up all of our time, dude. I can't be caught up in all the negative shit. You know?
Eso. You sound
And
like a
everybody
veteran
has
in the
their
game,
own-
fool.
Everybody has their own style.
Yeah.
Their own niche. So
Yes.
we're not trying to
Yeah.
compete because that's not us.
Not
and
only-
we go to those.
Not only
coffee
that,
shops.
exactly.
We appreciate
we
them.
support other
Yeah.
spots.
Is
We
there
don't-
a favorite go-to in the Romantics family that you guys go on Third, like you frequent more than others, or
on Third?
like who
we do
inspires you guys
Grindhouse.
the most?
We go to Grindhouse.
Yeah, I heard that dude's from the hood too, you know. So I mean, like, you know, support local.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
got a drink over there that I like, you know. So yeah, we'll go there. But I mean, I always like Achilles, you know. That's a good spot to go to, and they got a few locations in San Diego. What's the other spot we like on 30th over there by our old place?
No, just
Calabria.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Calabria, they're good, man. We'll drive on a Saturday morning, just go up there, get some coffees, come back home.
Damn, so you guys are like, okay, so there's foodies, there's like beer connoisseurs. What do you call a coffee appreciator? Like, what do you guys call yourselves?
Crack kid.
Está bien, okay.
Craqueado?
Yeah.
Come for the coffee, stay for the
Shout
crack.
out.
Bien craqueados.
That'll keep it coming back.
Yeah.
Nice. So there's no name, there's no like
If there is, I don't know.
no?
Yeah.
But you guys are big coffee heads then, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
And we
just-
appreciate everybody's crafts. Like if they roast their own coffee, I want to try it. I want to try what they specialize in, what they like. I appreciate it. We're not just going to sell our own, drink our own. we're pushing our own.
Very nice. Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Buy a bag or two.
Online.
Yes.
Online.
Shoot up that website again there, Barry. Where are we at on the website? So on this webpage, we can actually go on there and buy some of your...
Our whole beans. We have merch on there.
Very nice. Subscribe to our emails, all of the things. So any updates, I'm pretty
Go
sure...
there. Go to the IG page.
The IG page?
Yeah, the IG page. It's right there. There you go.
I wish I wasn't allergic to strawberry because I saw this thing earlier. I was like, that looks
Oh, yeah, that's-
delicious.
And see, that's another product of supporting local, man. We sell it's holy matcha. Libby could probably tell you more about it, but
Yeah, local matcha. She's
What's
a-
matcha?
It's a green tea.
Uh-huh.
So we whisk away. Everybody kept asking for a green tea, so we bought from Holy Matcha.
Okay.
And we serve her stuff, and she's local San Diego business.
Look at you
so
guys.
that's what I'm saying, man. We want everybody to try our stuff, but we also support other people too, man. It's not.
Well, you've come to the right place, Victor.
Yeah.
This is where we do...
And that's what I heard. And that's why
Networking.
we're here, Carnal. That's
What? You're too far, dog. But
That's why we're
what
here.
I saw this morning, and it was weird. I was driving over here, and then just something popped up on social media, and it was Emo Brown Art Department, one of the events that we hold here on a monthly basis that Chica and Selena they put on for us here. And then it said Romantics Coffee. I was like, oh shit! I was like, this is like weird timing. It happened right on the way over here. So you guys will be setting up and selling some of your coffee here at the warehouse.
Yep.
October 26th for the Emo Brown Art Department's Dia de los Muertos. What does that look like for you guys when you come and set up at events? What is it that we can expect?
We're going to have hot brewed coffee, our cold brew lattes, matcha, bags for sale. Yeah.
Probably
Slanging
the,
it. Slanging it.
Yeah, probably our coffee and lemonade mix.
Yep.
What is the
Main
number one
squeeze.
seller aside from this cold brew right here?
Ooh. We just got a new drink called the Nightcap.
Okay.
That's cold brew with coconut cold foam on top.
That's the winner?
Everything's made in house too, bro. It's all us. Like
How awesome.
Like those, like everything you had in that drink right there, besides the ice, is our flavor, man. Like all the way.
Hey, you got pride of ownership. I see it in your face, bro.
Gotta work hard for this.
Yes,
shit,
sir.
Man. Ain't no half stepping.
No, it's right. Scared money don't make money, homie.
Scared money don't make money.
I can't believe that of all the dumb shit I said, that's the one that stuck to you, bro.
There's a couple of.
I've said some I've said some outlandish shit to you, and that's the one that stuck.
yeah, outlandish. Like, you want to roll with me?
Whenever you're ready. When see,
We are in the wide shot.
yeah, people. I don't know, because I've mentioned that I've done jujitsu in the past, and then all of a sudden people just want to pull my card and then have. I'm here for
I've
it.
never
homie.
done that,
I'm
bro.
ready,
Like,
dog. I'm not scared. I'll get injured,
Yeah.
but I'm not scared. I'll just tap. It's quick and easy.
Oh, I can do jujitsu then.
Yeah, you don't tap, fool.
No, I don't.
Once upon a time, BJ was here, and Gus, our local black belt, put him to sleep
Gus.
because he wanted to be put to sleep, and he didn't get his permission slip signed by his wife, so she was very upset. I do have the
I
video.
think she's still mad.
Is she still mad? If I drop that video, what would happen?
I'd probably get put to sleep in a new way.
Or out to pasture, one of the two.
I'm excited we finally made this happen.
Yeah, no,
real
thanks,
talk.
Thanks again, man.
This is cool because we're all fucking family down here in the South Bay and in Chula Vista. And then when you start like peeling back the layers, like, oh, well, you were in the quinceañera that I was in, and you guys went to school together, and oh, look at our kids do jujitsu together, and it just starts like building. And I feel like that is the difference in Chula Vista.
Yeah, even now, man, the kids don't get to the gym anymore. But if they see your kids around the hood, they're always like, oh,
yeah,
there's Sonny.
Exactly. Isn't that crazy?
There's Jackie. Oh,
yeah.
Jackie got big.
Yeah,
Like,
he's a big motherfucker
right.
now.
Yeah,
dog.
so it's all good, man. The kids remember, and just like we do.
And you live next to my parents. You guys, my parents
the
and
street.
you guys are like neighbors pretty much.
Yeah. I see your
They're
pops
the
always
best
cruising through the
neighbors.
hood, man.
Are you guys
It's
gonna
always good
post
see
up
him.
for Halloween and set up a little site for romantics on the block or no? Do you guys do that?
No.
We have a yard sale.
Yeah, we have a
coming up.
community yard sale coming up.
I'm
Uh-huh.
going to sell coffee there.
Really? Because you guys live next to the mayor of the Christmas Circle.
Yes, yeah.
The fucking Willie, self-proclaimed mayor.
that's funny,
Fucking guy.
Yeah, shout
Hey,
out
if you
to
want to have
Willie.
that title, you take that title.
Christmas
Yeah.
Circle's
That-
very
He's
own
a good
Willie
dude, man.
Ruiz, bro.
Yeah, Willie's a good dude, but yeah. I heard somebody say that one time. They're like, "Oh, you live over there? Like, oh, you live in his area? I'm like, dude, I've been there 10 years.
Yeah.
He lives in our area.
He lives in my area.
Yeah. He's actually my next door neighbor. He's good, man. His
But
wife,
how
his
awesome is it?
kids.
Because he has the same vision as us. You know, he is
He's
a
an
hustler.
entrepreneur. He's a good dude, man. Yeah.
He's a dad.
And, he's a family man. And he keeps his yard clean, which I like.
He's got fake grass, fool.
That's why I brought it up.
Shit, man. Even I could keep my yard clean.
But no, man. He's a good dude. Shout out to Willie. And if you need insurance, I'm sure he could help you. You probably had him on here.
He's afraid. He's afraid to
Is
come
he?
on here because
Nah,
he's allowed to
man,
shit
that
on
guy
him.
likes to talk,
No,
bro.
he does until he comes
You know why?
anywhere
'Cause
near
you-
me.
You know why? Because you're quick.
It's the crack, homie.
Maybe.
This is fucking everybody's talking about you. Fool. I'm working on a sick one already.
Something you don't know about me, Joe Rogan. I smoke crack.
I smoke crack. BJ, where do you get your coffee?
Usually I was a Folgers guy until recently. I got a grinder. So now I'm just out there grabbing bags wherever I find them.
Nice.
So I will be seeing you guys at the farmer's market and grabbing a bag there.
Alright.
Because you guys are frequent visitors of the Sunday market.
We love it.
Yeah. I've seen you guys on the block. Wifey and the kiddos tend to go. Sunday, hey, we know manches, bro. You have kids, all right? Our only day off, which is not really a day off, is Friday. Because these kids have practice for baseball. All three of them, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all three of them at different locations. Friday, nada. No games, no practice. Saturday, tournaments. Sunday, games. Every week. Non-stop, dude. So I need crack to get me going, fool. I
got
need
you.
this cold brew
got
to
you.
make it happen. BJ just bought me a grinder.
Yeah, we got
I
you,
have
bro.
bags of coffee at the house, bro. Like straight up bags of coffee
That is the best gift.
that I've just
right?
and you know what? And it's like I never had the opportunity to just sit down and get it. I'm a weenie when it comes to my coffee, but I have weenie coffee. You know, like I have the Folgers, but I have the nice little French press.
Yeah.
You know, I have a nice little espresso machine with the Cuban. What is it? Rocket fuel espresso that gets me all fucking. You know, but I want to have some of this coffee that
Only
I
thing missing is a grinder.
because I have a bunch of friends who are involved in this industry.
Oh, yeah,
some
yeah.
of them own, some of them are just, coffee heads and they work there and they always have access. Oh, you got to try this. And then it's like, oh, but it's beans. And I don't know how much a grinder costs. I've never gone that far. Over, under $20?
Enough.
Yeah. How much is it?
Nah, it was under.
Yeah, under $20. So it's like, I just never had the opportunity. But now that I got one, dog, I'm going to go home, grind all of these things. And I feel like my nerdum, my coffee nerdum is going to get,
We're ready for you
elevated.
on this side.
I don't think I'll get to your level, dude. I
might.
Get there.
Libby, you were born into this.
Yeah.
You were born into the kingdom of coffee.
Yeah.
Kingdom of coffee, trademark that shit on me.
That's the next podcast.
Kingdom of Coffee brought to you by
Presented by
Libby
Bo
and
Brown,
Victor. Imagine if you guys want to start a coffee podcast, by all means.
We're here.
fucking-
We
we
got
got
you.
the warehouse, we
learn
got the
more.
setup. You can always learn more.
Oh yeah.
The world of coffee is
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
One of our
We're still
sponsors, a mushroom company.
Microwave.
Yeah, functional mushroom company. So not the illegal shit, tranquilo. Although, if you ask accordingly.
yeah.
But yeah, it's called Microwave Networks. And they recently linked up with a coffee shop by the name of
Wind and Sea.
Wind and Sea.
Okay.
So between Wind and Sea and the homies at Microwave Network, the functional mushrooms, they created a nice little blend of coffee that I've had. The
And
matcha,
now you get to grind it
which
up.
is why I've asked. I was like, what is matcha?
yeah.
Because I know wifey gets like a matcha. But I saw this and I had it and I was like, oh shit, this is good. And it gets you all like
Yeah, that's like
sereno.
the newest trend right now is the mushroom coffee.
Mushroom
But, you know,
anything.
Yeah, mushroom anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, we'll see what the next one is. The next trend. We're not into trendy things.
What
We're
are
just
you
kinda
into, bro?
solid things.
You just want to be,
Just consistent, man. Solid. That's it.
that mustache is consistent and solid, bro.
Hell yeah.
All right? Look at that thing, fool. Ira? Can't believe you were in that quinceañera.
With
You
that
this
mustache?
Did you have a mustache like that in the quinceañera?
No, I had a lot of hair though.
Do you
Did you really?
remember
Oh,
the
yeah.
quinceañera?
I think we met up in the driveway or something.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
all the practices
Yeah.
were in the driveway,
Yeah.
and then after that, it was like
Yeah.
lights out.
I was a
I
bad
believe
influence
it.
back then,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I would show up to those quinceañeras, respectfully to the Ledesma family. I would show up to those quinceañeras on a sick
Oh
one.
yeah.
Drinking all the
On a
cold
sick-
brew.
No, bro, I was in a band in that era.
Man, the kids
you know?
would be
Hanging out with
spilled
Weezer or what?
Kids
Yeah.
would be spilled out onto the street and into the next house.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
and then
bro,
it was like,
kids
hey, it's your
forever.
turn. Your turn to dance. We're like, oh shit. All right. Cool.
And it was fun though, and it was
was
in
cool.
Tijuana. It was in Tijuana, and it was like friends and family and everybody. I was already drunk. I think my partner was upset with me because I was like, hey,
Well, trip out, man. Like Crystal's cousin was my partner in the quinceañera, and now our kids play volleyball together.
Chula Vista, brother.
Yeah, they
That's
both go to
Chula Vista.
Hilltop, and then
Ana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so her daughter, I was at the gym one day, and everyone asked for like, oh, where's your daughters? Because my daughters are ass kickers over there at the gym. You know,
Your daughter's she's a professional, bro.
Yeah. Veda, the oldest,
She gets
one, and
down.
then but dude, Penny is my killer, man. The youngest one.
Okay, nice.
She's the killer. But anyways, I digress. So she's like, Crystal's like, oh, where's Veda? I'm like, oh, she started playing volleyball. She's over at Hilltop. She's playing. She's like, oh, my niece plays. She's like, actually, Anna, you remember Anna, your partner in the quinceañera? I was like, I saw a picture. You know,
like,
I don't remember.
I was drunk.
I remember, but I
think
don't.
she
She's like,
likes
well,
me.
and then so anyways, yeah. Then I seen her at one of the games. I was like, oh fuck. And so I told Libby, I was like, oh, I was in a quinceañera with that girl, and then she's like, oh, go say what's up. So I was like, hey, you remember?
Go say what's up.
She's like, you remember? I was like, do you remember?
Gas it
me?"
up.
You remember me?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. She's like, we should say hi. It's awkward. Like you're always gonna know that, and then you're just gonna always walk in and be like, oh, there's the girl you were in the quinceañera.
Dude, quinceañera partners, that's a bond for life, bro.
Yeah.
All right. For a minute, when my 16 through like 18 year, I was a chambelán for hire, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like, people would call my mom and ask if I was available to be a chambelán for them. It was crazy, bro. Like, it was on that level, and I was like, that was a
You
good
heard you
little
were a dancer,
vals,
boy,
bro. I would
yeah.
do the two-step, todo el
Ya
pedo,
llegó.
you know?
Ya
And
llegó.
yeah, I don't know if quinceañeras are the same
Steve el
anymore.
bailador.
Ya llegó el Steve el bailador.
Yeah.
I don't know if quinceañeras are the same anymore, though.
We had one for our daughter.
Okay.
Last year, but it was in the backyard, and it was we pieced it together, and it was beautiful, man.
That's
It
all
was-
that matters.
Yeah,
man.
right.
We didn't get an
And we
invite.
went all in.
It was a little too beautiful for us, apparently.
They want to invite
Yeah,
crackheads.
it was special invite, special
Do not
invite.
bring crackheads.
Willie was there. My neighbor was
Of
there.
course, man. Ese güey se invitó solo. That boy- He's like, you realize at the
what's going
property
on?
line that I get a little access to this quinceañera, huh? No, no cierto. I'm happy you guys made time to come in today.
No, thank
Thanks
you.
for having
And
us.
anything that we can do to help and support and push the push the brand, and help elevate it and raise awareness, please let us know, man. You know, let us know. Like, even if you want to like do a monthly giveaway to our members, or we can, brought to you by Romantic, whatever. Like, I'm here to help you guys. You're genuine people. I really like you guys, so I want to make sure that if there's anything we can do on our side to help push the brand and elevate it.
thank you.
It sounds like you fuckers are already doing it on your own.
Nah, man.
It sounds
we
like
need
you
all
guys
the
are
help we can
definitely
get.
killing it and doing your
Always
thing.
use the support.
Yeah.
Whatever you need
Always.
from us, we are here.
There'd be times,
Romantics.
there'd be times where she's like, "What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this?" I'm like, "Fucking fake it till you make it." You know? You gotta go,
But once you realize that you've outgrown the fake part,
Oh yeah.
that's when it's like, "Pff, all right, we're in.
Yeah.
Now we just got to keep being consistent. Don't stop. Keep going. You guys doing the farmers market is huge. It's huge because you're hitting all the demographics.
It's helpful
You know, like how many spots do you guys do?
too.
Okay, so you do
Yeah.
the Little Italy and Chula Vista. That's
Yeah.
those are big deals.
Yeah.
Good on you guys. Are there other coffee shops or coffee brands that are out there doing the market shop? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
There's one other one on Sunday. And then on Wednesday, I think there's the same one from Sunday.
Romantics Coffee.
Yeah.
Support them at the Farmers Market in Chula Vista every Sunday. The Farmers Market in Little Italy every Wednesday.
and then go stop and get a beer after at 3 Punks.
Look at that's how it works. dog. Come here, October 26th, right here, Emo Brown headquarters. Dia de los Muertos, Emo Brown Art Department. These fine people will be here slinging their product for you to take home in a bag, for you to have in a cup, for you to do whatever. I saw Victor snorting his product one time. I was like,
Different
whoa.
product.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
That was matcha.
That was matcha. Basically,
finer.
support the homies. We're all in this thing together, and there's nothing better than helping people that you actually like, and these people actually like BJ.
Yeah, friends of the show.
Follow them on Instagram. Follow them on their website. Sign up for their mailer. Get on the list. Get your bags. Make it happen. Romantics Coffee. A toda madre. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for coming out today, bro.
you.
Appreciate you guys.